Hello fellows, we are making this announcement in order to show you the benefits that a person that follows the rules in the virtual world can have. We are also going to face the downsides of this. It means what happens if you are a bad virtual citizen. In our first example, we are trying to show you what happens if you act correctly and behave well in the virtual world.
As we can see in this interpretation, the subject acts in a good way according to the standards and rules established by the developer of that application. In this case, we're talking about
I received a friend request of someone that I don't know. It's better if I don't answer it because that strange person can invade and violate my personal privacy. I better do what Facebook recommends me to do, to reject that unknown account for my own sake.
As we can see in this example, the subject acts in a prudent form according to the rules and recommendations suggested by Facebook, and this promotes the order and safety of your own. You should never share your own information with strangers because you can get harmed and exposed in many different ways through virtual media.
Also, as I appreciate my own personal information, I have to respect others' personal information and mind my own business because it isn't right and it isn't right the thing to do. 2. I think that I should restrict my information to myself and to my friends, so that they are the only ones authorized to check and revise my status. But also I should put restrictions to the most confidential and private files.
As we can see, this person also respects other privacy and doesn't bother and extract others' information, and this shows that this citizen knows what to do in order to respect others' ideas and thoughts, and also a good form to protect his data is to restrict it, so that a certain amount of people can see it. This is a clear example of good virtual citizen.
As we will see in the first act, the citizen behaves in a correct and humane way because he respects others' information and protects his own from others. In this example, we're trying to show you the negative things that can occur when you behave in a negative and bad way to the virtual world. This example is shown through the same methods as before using Facebook.
I will send friend requests to everyone in order to have a lot of friends. It doesn't matter if I don't know them. What matters is that I will have a lot of information from others and a lot of friends too.
In this example, the person acts in a negative way because he isn't considering the risks of the decision that he is making, and in the future, those decisions can have a negative impact on the life of that person. The citizen isn't respecting other person's privacy, he only wants to seek a non-important subject.
I am going to bother my dumb neighbor through Facebook because he isn't my friend at all and he doesn't deserve my respect. And there is no better way to bother someone than through internet.
Overall, we are showing some of the negative and positive impact that you can create by being a bad and good virtual citizen. In order to have a good virtual lifestyle, you should, and it's better to be a good person that also use these kinds of media, and these are only some of the most common and seen examples of positive and negative aspects. But in the end, you are the only one that decides in whether you do the right or wrong stuff. It's your choice. What's your election?
We're gonna make